Welcome to the industry. It's our first time at Condé Nast College, so big thanks to Condé Nast College. And we're very excited to have David Gandy with us.
Thank you.
And Hilary Alexander is going to be conducting the interview. I'm going to hand it over to Hilary and David.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Hello, everybody. My name's Hilary. This is David, and I guess you could say I'm sitting in the hot seat. A successful model must build a brand, and I think this is probably the secret of your success. How did you do it, or how did you set about doing it?
I've been in the business for 13 years, and I don't think it's typically necessary to build a brand. I don't think really another male model has done it. The female models have done it, the supermodels. And the female supermodels have been sort of my inspiration. You know, they had a team, they had strategy, branding, everything. When it sort of came to light blue, and we were very fortunate to obviously sort of it sort of grabbed the imagination of everyone, and it went very, very well. And then we could see we had something to work with, but we wanted to expand on that, and that was kind of through branding. Other models might work sort of, I suppose, from year to year, and we always had sort of a 3-year plan.
Right.
Where do we want to be this year? Where do we want to be in 3 years? And we have got there, and you constantly move those boundaries. You succeed on there, you move that boundary up again. You succeed there, you move it again. And we're very fortunate that it's all worked out.
What I find quite intriguing is that you've been able to do that alongside Marks and Spencer, for example.
What I try to be with all of my brands, which I don't think many models do enough, is show a lot of loyalty. So a lot of models sort of coming and they're sort of like the in thing, and they go off and do absolutely sort of every brand available, and then, unless they're made exclusive.
Right.
Now I wasn't made exclusive first of all with Dolce & Gabbana, but I was. I purposely didn't sort of go off and do a Marni or Valentino or any of those things. I stuck with Dolce & Gabbana, and the loyalty sort of paid off with doing the campaign, and then we went on to do the book and the calendar and the underwear, and we still had that sort of relationship, you know, sort of together, and then it sort of moves on. And I've always said, it's what you say no to, it's not what you say yes to. Yeah. So all along we've said no to all these other brands, and people thought I was crazy for doing that, and then Select were like, no, and sort of, that was the plan, to keep it very high fashion, very exclusive, very luxury. And M&S always wanted to shoot with me. They wanted to shoot with me for years, and we said, no, if you want to shoot with David, we have to put something together. We have to put a package together. We want to work together, not just do one shoot and that's it. We want to, and that's what they did after sort of so many years, of sort of 5-6 years. We then work together, and that's what I like to do with everything, with all the brands I work with now, is we work with them. So yeah, we do keep them together, but M&S, I'm so very proud to be British, and M&S is almost an institution, and I don't think anyone wants to see M&S fail. And we were sort of working more and more closely together.
So men are taking more interest in their personal style, you sort of said that, and also sort of the preponderance of information now available to men about fashion and style is evident of that. Would you say that role models are increasingly important for men in fashion, thinking of industries such as sport, where for men, role models, they're very influential?
The role models thing is interesting. I'm not ever sure you're going to inspire, people are going to aspire to be in fashion as much as they are with sport. But you could sort of say with style and everything else, it's something I've had not an argument, but discussion with magazines before, where women will have magazines, and they'll say everyone sort of on the front row or on the red carpet and out on the street, celebrities will take the pictures, and then they're told where to get those in a cheaper way of sort of doing those outfits, which I think would be a brilliant idea for someone to do for men.
Yeah.
You.
And an editor of a magazine said, no, I don't think there's any space for that for men. But I think what I've always tried to do with men is simplifying it. So if you're looking at somebody, if you're interesting style and you've got a role model, inspiration it could be Jude Law, it could be Dave Becker, it could be Ryan Gosling, whatever. How do they do that? And that's what needs to be explained all the time. And it's simplifying that fact. As I said earlier with a personal stylist, they want to go into one store, one time, and have someone virtually almost do it for them.
Okay, that's going to be it for questions. So big thanks to David and Hillary.